are you following the modern scene bodybuilding? Are you interested in it still, or do you just watch it to keep you updated, or do you find any, like, do you get motivated by them at all, or do you like what's going on?
Boring as shit. Boring as shit. You know, I respect the guys that do it, you know, but as far as the bodybuilding goes, I just don't find it interesting. I don't know. People, like I said, I gave interviews before, and people say when you talk about the 90s being the best era with like Kevin Leverone and Flex Wheeler and Chris Cormier and Nasser El Somebody and Dorian and Sean Ray and all these people, to me they were the best years. And people say that's just because you were in it, Lee. I said, well, even take me out of it. If I step out of that lineup, still all those guys, to me, those lineups were greater than the lineups are today. That's not taking anything away from the guys today, but you might have a lineup where you might have a good Ruley Winkler and Phil Heath and stuff like that. But then after the top four guys, there's really, I don't want to say second tier pros because they're still good. But back in the other days, every pro on stage, Kevin, Flex, Chris, Paul Dillette, they all had that wow factor. You looked at them and you went, oh, fuck, wow, look at that. Whereas these other guys have good physiques, but they still don't have that real, you know, to me it was like when you saw a pro back in the day, you knew that guy was a pro.
Yeah.
Now to know someone's a pro, they've got to put IFBB pro in their fucking Facebook profile and shit like that, because if you've got to tell people you're a pro, well, you got problems. Whereas back in the day, you could look at them and you knew they were a pro. But I don't know, I don't really follow it as much. I'll see it, like I said, on Instagram, a picture will pop up and stuff like that. I'll have a look at pictures, and, you know, I went to the Arnold Classic in Australia and saw that there live. But no, I don't really follow it like I used to.